Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a rowdy couple in love that loves reacting to some RWBY.
It's RWBY time.
Yeah, it is. And so we're checking out the soundtrack for RWBY Volume 2. And if you want all of our RWBY reactions, we got playlists down below in the description of this video, along with a link to our Patreon. We can get early ad-free access to our RWBY reactions. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There's a point where it bends. There's a point we just can't take anymore. Okay, all the words.
Just love to burn anymore. Lies at stake. We're ready.
So let's kick their ass. This shit's about to get real. So invite our innocence and our carefree attitude. Especially with Yang.
Yeah.
RWBY. Blake's always been serious. Nice.
I like that second verse.
Yeah. No, I have no doubts.
No, I think the doubts is what makes you on the right path. Certainty is scary. Blind certainty is scary.
One huge lie? Ooh.
Damn. Never heard that line before.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's quite a way to look at things. And also they had the line in there basically asking, like, you know, questioning why they're doing it, which just brings us back to that episode with the professor or doctor, Oobleck or whatever. Here we go. Time to say goodbye to all that.
Man, I'm glad we got all those lyrics.
Yeah. Pain? No. Yeah.
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 Yep.
Shattering the moon. You still haven't learned about that moon got shattered. Imagine the moon got shattered in some kind of war. Like that. Sometimes there's not always a silver lining. Crazy guitar solo.
Oof. Okay then.
Time to die.
Feel it everywhere when you see it growing.
Both sides. Dark. Okay.
Damn.
Super happy fun times. Pyrrha! And John. Aww. This is her singing to Jean.
That's what it feels like, yeah. Although really, he's the one who like came out to take her hand for the dance and like
Yeah, true.
show that confidence when she was feeling down.
So yeah, let's start talking about herself.
Like a sky with no sun, like a night that has no day. My heart was eclipsed by the dark, then something changed. I saw a ray of light come through.
Aww.
The tiniest of sparks came into view.
Just you, Sean.
And then you made me hope again.
Aww. Yeah, he was pretty blind and stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, damn right, Sean. Oh my god. How long is she gonna wait for you? Aww. I hope you're right, Pyrrha. I hope you do shine.
I've been
Wait.
watching you lately, chasing your tail, and it drives me crazy. You'll never get that girl. She don't see in you the things that I can see. Girls as cold it ain't.
Oh, yeah.
Like you'll never land apart in the world. I've been spending time wondering why nothing that I do can catch your eye.
Yeah, we all wondered that.
Capture your attention. Maybe I'm too tall, I'm not your type, but I'm not giving up, I'll get it right. Being close to you is my intention. I see more in you than the rest of them do.
That's for sure.
I'm not gonna let you fall.
I like the song better for Pyrrha.
I do too.
She's got like more attitude, more strength.
Yep. Slap him. Ooh. Sorry about Weiss. Might be true.
Not
but-
wrong though. Weiss is an ice queen.
Mhm.
Pyrrha's hot. I'm not being funny, John, but you should be so lucky.
I know, right? Well, now he's got to know, though. I mean, he was blind before, but like, the dance should have opened his eyes, and so.
Don't count.
How long are you away from that? We hope. Yeah, I agree. I like the song better for Pyrrha. I just like the song better than the other one.
Yeah.
It's the more upbeat. The other one was like it was sad. It was nice, but it was sad.
It was sappy and it was all like damsel-y. Like, Pyrrha's
Yeah.
not a damsel. She's a badass.
Yeah. Although, no, that's a little desperate.
Or commanding.
It's not sung in a commanding way.
The last one was like, as a typical love song, it was good, but it was like, typical love songs make the woman very weak. And so it was all like, what's wrong with me that you don't love me?
Yeah.
Why like that one was, it was like, no, notice me. Like, I am good enough.
Yeah.
You should recognize.
Nice. This is a different one. Oh, nice line. That is my favorite song. Yeah! That's like the REM song, like 6 o'clock TV hour. I love those like 80s like Van Halen type of solos. Yeah. It wasn't the best. The other two were better than his line, his verse.
Well, the other two transcended coffee. That third was coffee.
Yeah, true. That was good. It sounds like it belongs in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it does. Blake? Baby Blake?
I thought it was Yang.
Oh, that's what I meant, Yang.
You always say Yang.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Aww.
But things in life will rearrange, friends come and go. Don't ever doubt, don't ever fear, I'm always here and you know. I will cling, I will clutch, I'll hold on to you. I won't turn away, I won't leave, I won't go, I will stay with you all our days. I will stay with you all our days.
That was really cute.
Yeah.
Never knew a time when you weren't by my side.
Aw.
The one thing I could always
Nora and Ren.
count on. Always there for me. You've been my family, even when all other hope was gone. But for a while, things have seemed so different, like it's the same but so brand new. I can't believe it. When did I start to fall for you?
See, I always thought they were friends. I never thought that they had like romantic.
I could see it from Nora to Ren. I've never seen it from Ren to Nora.
Yeah.
Have I lost my mind? Have I just been blind? Never to have seen you might be everything I need, everything I dream. All along, yes, it's been right in front of me. We've been together for a long, 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 long time. Now we thought that you and I could be a thing. I can't believe it. This is heaven.
Well, it sounds like he does. It's happening.
I think, oh, well, what am I to do?
I think. Oh,
I didn't know that I was falling in love with you. And what to do right now, I haven't got a clue. I just bite my tongue, and when I want to say I love you, I say.
Okay. She did boop his nose.
Every shadow lane wants to share her
That's cute.
light. So come and join me in my castle. We'll crush our enemies, bring them to their knees. I know I have a tendency to battle. When I think about you again, all my operations, my mind goes fast, and then you start shaking. My stomach does flips, and my brain does flops. And the feelings that I'm feeling, I don't think that I can stop. I could just say it, I love you every claim, but I'd have to go myself if your feelings are the same. Maybe I should slow it down, cause it's so strange. Oh, Megan Hills, I think I'm gonna
Good song for her because she is ridiculous. So
Yep.
she should have a silly song.
Yep. Ooh.
talks about Wolverine.
All the things they said were good. All your faith in ancient ways leaves you trapped inside a maze. Take the lives of those you need, throw the depth and break the sea. Reap the sea.
Hey, there she is. Sing.
Born an angel, heaven sent. Falls from grace are never elegant. Stars will drop out of the sky. The moon will sadly watch the roses die in vain. Lost no gain, but you're not taking me. You can't have my life. I'm not your sacrifice. You can try, but I'm free, and you won't conquer me. I will crawl, most of all.
Hope we get more of her next season.
Neapolitan.
Show them gods and deities, blind and keep the people on their knees. Pierce the sky, escape your fate. The more you try, the more you'll just breathe. Truth will rise, revealed by mirror eyes. What if all the plans you made were not worth the price they paid? Even with the lives you stole, still no closer to your goal.
Love the use of flats in that, just to give that like that eerie tone, that dissonance from the rest of it. It's not
yeah.
the note you expect. It's a flat to kind of like.
Okay, so I think my favorite song is still the like hard rockin' coffee song or whatever. That one was
Caffeine.
Yeah, Caffeine. That one was really cool. And then the intro song, the opening song, is probably my second favorite.
The intro song is definitely my favorite. After that, maybe it's the second song, the one with the Ruby picture. What I really loved about it was that as I was listening to it, I was thinking about the timelessness of the music, like both in the intro song and that one, but I just happened to think of it in that one. There was a line in there about like hate rising and like enemies everywhere. And it just kind of made me think of the timelessness of that. Cause like when you are sucked down into the negativity, whatever that might be, when you are in that mindset of like turning on other people or other people are the enemy or that divisiveness and everything, then it does kind of feel like enemies are everywhere and like war is inevitable. And like, there's just like negativity perpetuates negativity. And that just kind of struck me in this. I was like, yeah, it's about a fantasy series and the high stakes of like the magical creatures are coming out to get us. But I was like, there's something also very true to human life about that. And so it just kind of resonated.
Yeah, the line that I liked in the Caffeine song that really like hooked me was when they talked about like Otis Redding, I'm too hard to handle. And I thought that was just a great line because, you know, I think the more popular version is probably the Black Crowes version of Too Hard to Handle. At least that's the version that I knew before I didn't even realize that had been a cover song when I first heard it. And then I heard Otis Redding's version. I was like, oh my God, okay, this was like they covered this song. So I appreciated that line. And for the first song, it just set up the whole season of what happened basically in volume 2. And like we only really heard the beginning of it and like didn't know the words, but we tried to sing it. So it was good seeing all the lyrics and seeing the whole song and really seeing the fact that just all the shit that they're gonna be going through and how the super happy fun times seem to be over. Yeah,
I do wonder if that intro song and so many of the verses that we didn't know the lyrics to or hadn't really heard. I mean, I'm guessing part of it is never really shown because the intro is shorter than the song itself.
Yep.
Other pieces of it are probably like a little bit softened in the music because the visual becomes the focus when you hear the intro song. But it just made me think of, wow, if these musicians were asked to write a song for the series, is this the foreshadow? Is this what we're in store for? And what does that mean for our beloved characters? So I have no answers to that, but it definitely got like the juices flowing in my brain.
What did you think about the last song about I guess it was kind of like the villain song. Like, were they speaking of the villains, or do you think that was like the villain speaking of like the society that they're kind of like basically take down?
It struck me more as the villain speaking about the society they want to take down. I'm not really sure how to grasp a handle on it yet, and I think part of that is because I don't have a grasp of our actual villain characters yet, for the most part.
Yeah.
I found it very interesting and intriguing. Thus far, I find our villains very interesting and intriguing, but I don't yet have a good enough sense of them and their objectives and their narrative and like what makes them tick, basically, to kind of like blend that and the music together with like, oh no, I know exactly who they're talking about in this moment, and it's like this person's mindset in this verse. So I don't have quite that knowledge level yet, but I did think the song was really interesting. And like I said, in the moment, I liked the use of sort of like the flat notes, sort of that discord to show us the eeriness and sort of the lack of harmonious music that is happening within our villain side of things.
Yeah, and they had a good line in there as well that I can't remember, you know, word for word what it was, but it was basically talking about how, you know, taking peace and comfort in like the deities or whatever, like the gods that you like you know, you worship or whatever, and so trying to find comfort in that and basically like the false gods that you are worshiping. I hadn't seen really religion play a part in RWBY before, so them bringing that in just kind of like stuck out at me, like so that I found that one was interesting. And yeah, so any other songs? No,
but I mean, you bring up an interesting point with the religion, and I hadn't. It's great that you mentioned that because that just hadn't stuck out at me yet. You know, and religion can be like a great thing that kind of elevates you to your best self and that implements good morality in you and sort of like instills a sense of goodness and duty and going out into the world to help others. And like there's like a lot of great things that come from religion. As much good as comes from religion, there is equally as much bad that comes from people who twist it. And, you know, as you say that, it makes me think of like, oh yeah, where would they be going with that? Like, religion could be a construct to control man. It was kind of in a lot of ways started that way by people in power. Like, ooh, you don't want to respect us or listen to us? Well, God will get you. And like, that's gonna, you know? And so it kind of made me think like, okay, is that where they're going with it? At the same time, people often turn to religion in times of chaos, in times of disorder, in times of unrest, because like, it gives them a sense of comfort to latch onto. So then I was like, ooh, is that where we're going with the RWBY world? Like there's a sense of order and chaos and we need comfort right now. I don't know. So like, it's good that popped out to you because it just hadn't stuck out to me, but now my brain's going.
No, I revved her up.
You did. Now I'm curious.
You'll let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want all of our RWBY reactions, we got playlists in the description of this video, where we also have a link to our Patreon and get early ad-free access. We're going to continue. We got chapter 3, or volume 3, I should say, to go on to. And so looking forward to finally starting that and getting into the tournament. Yeah. Heard this is a really great season, so looking forward to it.
Okay. Nice.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for RWBY Volume 2 soundtrack, but just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.